What is it that's unique about Legacy Senior Living in Iowa City? Well, for one thing, we think it's our ducks. Ducks on the roof. That's the call in early March when we see the first mallard ducks appear at the top of the roof at Legacy in Iowa City. And the buzz goes throughout the campus that the ducklings will be coming soon. The ducks come off the roof and they make a very simple nest here. Now, this nest already has 6 or 8 eggs in it, and it's now covered up with leaves and feathers. Mama duck flies in once a day in the early morning, drops an egg, covers them up, and then takes off to go and feed and rest. And every day she comes in until she has deposited about 10 or 15 eggs in the nest. About 7 weeks after the first ducks have been on the roof, the first ducklings appear. And then the chatter really starts throughout Legacy. Well, we will have 1 duck nesting, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe even 4 nests. And at 10 or 15 ducks per nest, that would mean we could have 1, 2, 3, 4 dozen ducklings in here at a time. So when the first ducklings appear, they all come out of the nest at the same time, and then everybody tries to count how many ducklings are in that nest. And at lunch, they all compare notes. How many did you see? I got this many at this time. I got this many at this time. Now, the ducklings can survive on their own with their mother, but we like to boost them along a little bit. We find out that if we feed them some poultry food, then they will grow faster and larger, and they seem to be more healthy. We put the food in the grass so it's a more natural setting for them as they would normally forage. Ducklings will all go into the tray first, which serves to clean off their feet because they enjoy wallowing in the mud. They come up here and then the water stays cleaner. This is the time for the real photo ops, and the grandchildren start to arrive for all the residents, and they want to see the ducklings swimming. Residents will sit here this close really to them. And when the ducklings know that the water is in the pool, they will come rushing to the water and will actually come right underneath the chairs where the residents are sitting, sometimes even crawling right over their feet to go into the water. Mama and her ducks. This is what all the discussion is about for the time that the ducklings are with us at Legacy. The different styles of parenting. Some mamas are very strict with their ducklings and keep them close to them all the time for the first few days. Other mamas let them go a little bit farther every day, and still other mamas from the first day just let them have the run of the courtyard. And this is the greatest involvement of the residents at Legacy, talking about the ducklings and how they grow and relating it to raising their own children and grandchildren. When the ducks are 4 to 8 weeks old, we open the back doors to the courtyard and allow Mama Duck to lead her ducklings out to a pond that we have on the Legacy campus. So the ducks come to the pond at Legacy, where they will stay for several more weeks while their feathers grow out, they get bigger and stronger. One of the most asked questions is, do the ducks that grow up in the Legacy courtyard return the next year or so and have their own ducklings? Well, we can't really tell. We have no way of marking them, and they all kind of look alike. But the residents always feel we kind of hope so.